What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Madden 16 PS4. Do me a favor, take a moment. Like button, subscribe button, criticism in the comment section, Twitter. Shutdown safety is my username. This is actually a really good play. It's a positive play in one way. It's a negative play in another. But this is, something that I don't see happen all that often. So it's important that I share it with you when I see it occur. For those of you that know, I worked a lot with Backbreaker when it was being developed, and they hyped unique game moments. And to me, that's something I always expected from the EA physics engine, but never really got. So this is one of those unique game moments, believe it or not, in Madden 16. Mundy comes back here and is not so much blocked, but really just kind of shoved out of the way you would expect a lineman to deal with a safety or a corner. And he gets back here with Chris Ivory, and there's no tackle animation that occurs here, okay? He's just kind of thrown back into his path. That's what I like about this. That's what makes this feel organic and unscripted, and like it's actual football playing out. Things that don't normally happen in a football game, having reactions that don't normally happen in a video game. Ivory obviously really isn't able to run around Mundy being thrown into his path, and in turn kind of just sets down into him a little bit. Now, the part that I don't like is we have physics in one hand impacting Ivory because Mundy was thrown into his path. That's just running physics, so to speak. The tackling physics are on a different level and a different problem, because here comes McPhee in to make the tackle on Ivory, and for some reason, as that happens, he's just kind of shoved into Mundy and thrown down to the side. And this just visually doesn't make any sense. I mean, the only thing you can even equate this to is if you've ever had 3 coins on a table. Mundy is the middle coin, and then you slam another coin into Mundy, and then it happens to affect the coin that's on the other side. That's the only physics that I can apply to this that I've seen and say, okay, well, that's where that happened. Mundy encapsulates all the force of McPhee, it transfers through his body, and it goes into Chris Ivory. I mean, that's really the only way you could look at that, and to me, that's not a physics system that humans would be able to be involved with. But nevertheless, the positive is, of course, here you see a player impacted by another player being thrown into a running lane. A tackle happens nonetheless, so in a way, I can forgo the bad tackle to accept the great obstacle that is thrown in the running back's lane. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. Love to know your opinions on it. Be back in the week with more content.